Hey friends, I wanted to share something with you that's been working really well for our team. I started it yesterday with them and they just ran with it. And oh my gosh, I think right now we're at 130, if not more, pieces of lingerie sold within 24 hours. That's incredible. And I'm so proud of them. And if you've never heard of the lingerie challenge before, I think it's something that I learned years and years ago. I can't even remember at this point, but essentially it's where your clients wear lingerie to bed as PJs for a full 7 days. And the goal of it is, so many, is to help women feel sexy in their skin, to know what different styles of lingerie they really like, and to feel the quality of our soft pieces along their skin to help them feel more confident and increase their self esteem, to build a better and deeper relationship with their partner. And who knows what that all will lead to. So, going into what the laundry challenge is and how I talked about it with our team, the other night, I did an online quick meeting talking about 4 different ways to sell lingerie in their VIP group. And I really spent a lot more time talking about the lingerie challenge because that's something that I think is so much fun to do with your clients and it's something different. And I usually do it around this time of the year, or around right before Valentine's Day, but I think it's something that we can pull off really at any bigger holiday or anytime throughout the year, really. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this with my clients anyway. I wonder how it would go doing it as a team wide challenge. So I was like, I have no idea if this is something that will work because there's a little bit of there's just a couple different moving parts, but you know what? We're going to try it. And they're doing so well. I'm so proud of them. We have seasoned team members doing it. We have team members who literally just joined the other day who are getting sales. And I just love it. I love that everybody that is really plugging in and trying, they're getting results from it. So it's so cool. So, first thing that I did was a little bit of a teaser for those who are not in the meeting. I wanted to make sure that everybody saw that we're doing this together. So this is what I posted on our team page. And then I messaged them. So when they commented, I messaged everybody this message. I'm not going to read it to you. And don't worry, you don't have to take screenshots because I will send you all the things. But I will say the best thing that I have done since kind of trying to really encourage people to interact more and engage more on our team page is making personal connection. I think people are so tired of everything being online and they're not seeing everything that we post. So I have been doing so much more personal outreach. And if you know me personally, you know that I love personal outreach more than just posting and tagging people, but even more so now, I am messaging people. So to not get stressed out about this, type this up, send it to yourself on Facebook. That way you can just forward it to everybody. You can do that with voice messages too. It's so handy and it really makes them feel like you are personally reaching out to them, which you are, but in a way that you're not just tagging and posting all the time. So anyway, I sent them this, and when they said yes, they want to play along, I just told them to turn their notifications for our team page to see all posts because I'm going to post step 1 that night. And then that night, I share. Oh, also, for those who didn't comment on that first post, I messaged them this here, and that link just takes them directly to that post. So I got even more team members plugging in because I personally reached out to them and asked if they basically want to do this with us. So, first post, step 1, this is what I shared, and I did pin this to the top of our team page. And in, I mean, it doesn't look exactly like this, but I just did lingerie challenge, this picture here, and then I sent them a link to a document that shared the verbiage there. And again, you don't have to worry about screenshotting. I will send you everything, but essentially they're posting a poll in their VIP group, and I tell them, make sure that you are voting in your poll as well. And then this was magic. This was magic. In all other team events that we've done previously, I literally just was like, here's step 1, here's all the verbiage, go at it. This time, I gave them a little bit of the first step, and then I said, do you want the verbiage to message them? Screenshot and post and share your screenshot in the comments in this post here, and then I will send you the verbiage. I wanted a little bit of skin in the game. I wanted to know that they're actually doing it. I didn't want to be like, did they post it? I have no idea. It was amazing seeing how many people were actually truly doing this poll. And so I just thought that was really cool. And going forward with all team events, I'm always going to do it this way. I'm always going to be like, well, here's the post, but if you actually want to know how to get the sale and the verbiage for it, I want to see that you're actually doing it. So screenshot and share. That was marvelous. So I hope that makes sense. I will send you guys all the verbiage. And I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm losing my voice. My husband was tested with COVID and positive today, and I feel like my throat is getting scratchy. So I hope not. And then I shared this. This I think was magic as well. I pinned this to our team page and I just said, how many pieces of lingerie have you sold so far? And I did this because for two different reasons. One, I want to know how it's going because sometimes people don't always share like if they're selling anything, and you want to know that the amount of work you are doing for your team is paying off and people are seeing results. And then two, FOMO. That's the biggest reason why I did this. I want other team members who aren't plugging in to see how many pieces of lingerie our other team members are selling. And it's incredible. I am floored. I'm just so in awe by how many pieces these gals are selling. Like, literally, I have a team member who lost a family member from COVID last year. And so she told me she just wants to stay active. She didn't have, it's hard. Get that. Totally get that. She sold 7 pieces so far. Like, that's amazing. And she's so exciting. She's like, do you have step 2 ready? I want to sell more. So it's just really cool seeing who is getting these results and how well everybody is doing. Okay, so step 2, this is where we're at right now. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, in the picture you say do now, you see it where it says do now through 127. I recently added these deadlines because I found that without those time frames, people would wait last minute. And it's pointless to start sending out verbiage when everything is sold out, right? So I did add this time frame on here because I just see quicker action from team members when I added that on there. So this is step number 2. And again, don't worry about taking screenshots. I'll send everything for you. And when I post this on our team page, they're not like, it's not the picture and then this verbiage. It literally says, post the picture in your VIP group and then follow this link for the verbiage, because I want everything to be in one spot for them. So the link to the document is what I'll send you guys as well. And it has all the steps that I currently have in there, and it will update real time. So you will see all of that. And then again, I said, now is time to follow up with everybody who voted in your poll but has not bought yet. So whether they completely ghosted you after you sent them details, whether they said, yes, they want to be included and just didn't pick the stuff, like how many pieces they want to get. So I said, now it's time to follow up with them. Do you want the follow-up verbiage? And it'll help you get more sales. If you do, show me that you did step 2 by screenshotting it and sharing in the comments here. And again, it links back to this original post. And then I will send them the verbiage for that. So I hope this all made sense. I forgot something and I want to go back to it. So with this step 1, after they sent their screenshot in to show me that they actually did it, I sent them a quick voice message that says, hey, I'm going to send you all the verbiage, but I just want to kind of walk you through it real quick so that it makes sense. It is a longer document. I don't want you to get overwhelmed by it, but it just has everything that you need there. So it has verbiage on here's what you can say if she says yes, here's what you can say if she has a question about XYZ, and it also breaks down the different packages that they can get. So I walk them through what the percentage discount looked like. The max discount I gave was 19%, and that's if they bought 7 pieces of lingerie. And I explained to them the different pieces that they can include in that so that they're making max profit. And then I sent them the link to all the verbiage. So I hope this makes sense, you guys. I know I'm not that far into what it looks like once people actually get their lingerie. I have a whole other plan for that, but I just wanted to share this with you right now because I know we have new lingerie coming out tomorrow as well as beginning of February. So if this is something that you want to start with your teams, you have plenty of time to prep for that. The one thing that I was considering doing but didn't this time, only because I really wanted our team to capitalize on this recent limited edition lingerie pieces coming out. I was considering putting together a small package of products at a small discount for our clients doing the laundry challenge so they can incorporate that throughout the week. So, for example, maybe a blindfold, a lubricant, and then you can message them, be like, okay, this day you're going to try this. This day you're going to try this. I just didn't have enough time to do that because I wanted to just get started right away. But if that's something that you want to do with your clients and test it out, definitely go for it. So I hope this all made sense. I can't wait to see how this goes for you. Please share if it works for you guys and what your results were.